Hey,
What's going on?
what up? You're asking me what's going on? I didn't call you. I called. I'm standing there doing my job. I think I'm standing there doing my job. Like, why are you doing it? It's a free country.
You just want to go back inside and I'll try and talk to them. Thank you. What do you guys do in this recording? You guys got licenses on you? You guys got licenses on you? You guys got licenses on you? You guys have your licenses on you?
Did you take an oath to the Constitution? You're not gonna answer the question? Oh, you dirty as hell.
What you want a license for, bro? What's the license gonna do for you?
Just want to know who I'm speaking to.
No, none of your business, man. You're talking to a citizen, a regular human being. You're talking to a human.
I know.
That's it. You don't need my license. What you need my license for? To know my address?
Then why did he just ask me for my name?
Huh? Because you're a public servant and you work for the people and you're supposed to provide your name.
And I did.
Exactly. I'm not supposed to provide no license or none of that.
You're the one that made
You
that
have to
point.
calm down.
What?
You are yelling in public.
And you're feeling some type of way, bro? You're the only one feeling uncomfortable.
You have to calm down.
Have you ever heard
So
of
you're gonna make a complaint? You're gonna make a complaint?
Have you ever heard of freedom of petition?
Freedom what?
Petition?
Petition?
Yes.
Yes.
Exactly.
Okay.
So
You
you're
heard
allowed to do that.
You heard of freedom of speech? Huh? How about that one? Constitutional right.
Calm down.
It's a tone, bro. It's my tone.
Alright guys, buckle up, because this encounter explodes from zero to chaos in seconds. What starts as a simple street interaction instantly turns into a full-blown constitutional showdown. The officer approaches with questions, trying to establish control, but the citizen isn't folding under pressure. Instead, he fires back hard, demanding accountability and reminding the cop exactly who he works for. The tension rises fast as the demand for identification becomes the spark that lights the fuse. The citizen stands his ground, refusing to hand over personal information without lawful cause, and suddenly the entire energy shifts. You can hear frustration building on both sides as voices get louder and tempers flare. But beneath the shouting is something much deeper. This is about rights, power, and the growing distrust between everyday citizens and government authority. And trust me, this confrontation is only getting started.
You don't like it, you take the uniform off and you quit. What's wrong with you, man? You're supposed to protect my rights.
You gotta call your sergeant.
Exactly.
You
How
can't
about
handle it,
that?
call somebody above.
That's it. Quit the job, man. If you can't handle my tone.
Why are you yelling?
Because I speak like that. I have a strong tone. Like I said, if you feel some type of way, quit the job, sir.
38, which one?
You calling for backup?
No, I'm not going.
All right. I speak like that, so try not to feel no type of way or none of that.
Okay.
You never met a man in your life, bro?
What?
You never met a man with a strong tone?
Why are you yelling?
I speak like that. Did you get it or you didn't hear me, bro?
Yeah.
Huh? So your boy over there called you for help, so go help him.
What are you talking
Look who's
about?
coming in hot. He got backup back.
Oh, shoot.
They sneaking up.
How you guys doing?
What up?
Listen,
How's it
you
going?
guys
Who's the
are allowed
highest
to
ranking here?
record,
Who's the highest ranking here?
but
You don't need to tell me what I'm allowed to do, sir. You don't tell me what I'm allowed to do, bro.
Not
You're on the
pretty
same
much.
rank.
Yeah.
Your name and badge number for the people.
Shulman Fern, number 38.
Your name and badge number for the reg or for the court and for the prosecution.
Shulman Canal, 22.5.
Thank you. Is your body cam on?
Stop.
Is your body cam on?
Yep, it's red right here.
Is your body cam on, sir?
Yeah.
Thank you very much. Now, how can we help you? What's going on,
How
bro?
can we help you?
I don't need your help, bro. I need you to move like away from me, bro. You guys got guns. You're surrounding me.
So what are you guys doing? What's this?
It's none of your business, bro. He called you. Go help him.
It is my business. What are you guys doing here?
None of your business what I'm doing, bro.
Okay.
He called you.
He called you.
Yeah, thank you. Go, move back, bro. What's wrong with you, bro? What's wrong with you?
All right.
I'm standing there making
Hey,
starting to work. This gentleman right there standing there holding the camera at me. I asked him why he's holding the camera. You want to compliment me? He didn't give me an answer.
can you call the cops so they can shoot him?
Now the situation becomes even more intense. Additional officers begin showing up, surrounding the man while cameras continue rolling from every angle. The citizen immediately notices the pressure tactic and calls it out without hesitation. He demands badge numbers, confirms body cameras are activated, and refuses to be intimidated by uniforms or weapons. This is where the encounter takes a dramatic turn. The officers try to frame his loud voice as disorderly behavior, but he fires back with a reminder that freedom of speech doesn't disappear just because someone in authority feels uncomfortable. Every word becomes a battle over who actually understands the Constitution. The officers appear increasingly irritated while the citizen grows more energized, feeding off the confrontation and refusing to surrender ground. You can practically feel the atmosphere tightening by the second. What began as a casual police interaction has transformed into a heated public challenge against authority itself.
He's allowed
So why he's not listening?
It's none of your business, bro. You're recording right now. You're recording right now.
Why is he recording? I'm recording.
You're recording. Exactly. So what's the
Why is he
difference?
recording me?
None of your business.
None of my business.
Why are you recording?
Are you fucking serious?
I am serious. Mind your business. You stay in your business, bro. What is wrong with you? Yo, stay away from me, bro. What you doing behind me, bro?
Stop yelling.
Don't tell me how to speak, man. You don't tell me how to speak.
Street. You're
What?
acting disorderly.
To who? To who? Who's the complainant? Who's the complainant?
How that works?
Who's the complainant?
How that works?
People around.
I'll challenge you on that in court. Arrest me for that.
You're here.
Yo, stop playing with me, bro. Stop being a tyrant, man. Be friendly.
Yes, you have to have something better to do.
Who?
You two.
You don't tell me what's best for me to do, sir.
You got something better to do. Go catch the criminals. How about
Exactly. Go get some criminals. You're just wasting time here. There's people getting raped out there, and don't tell me to bring my tone down.
You stop screaming in the middle of the street.
I speak like that. I could get a bullhorn. Do you know I could get a bullhorn and speak to you, bro, and redress my government with a bullhorn? Did you know that? Constitutionally protected activity. You hear him inside? Learn from your boy.
I never said that you couldn't.
Lower your voice. It's my tone, bro. I speak like that. I have a freedom of speech, bro. I express myself the way I want to, G. And you asking me for license? Are you crazy, bro?
Okay. I'm allowed to ask anybody.
You're allowed to ask whatever you want. You're allowed to violate anybody's right. That's right, but I'm not going to allow you to do that. You heard?
I'm not violating this.
You try to violate my fourth, asking for license.
I'm allowed to ask anybody what.
You're not allowed to violate nobody's rights. How about that?
I did not.
Thank you. Because I'm not going to allow you to.
I wasn't.
And if you want to, it's going to cost you money.
All right.
And you don't want that.
And your uniform, probably.
Learn from your boy, bro. Constitutional protected activity. Keep it down. Don't tell me how to do what I do, bro. You don't tell me what to do.
You keep spitting.
So go inside, man. Get an umbrella.
You keep spitting.
Get an
I don't
umbrella.
want spit on.
So get the f away from me, bro. Back the f.
And this right here is where the confrontation reaches another level entirely. The citizen accuses the officers of violating his Fourth Amendment rights by attempting to demand identification without reasonable suspicion or probable cause. The officers insist they're simply asking questions, but he isn't buying it for a second. Instead, he doubles down harder, warning them that crossing constitutional boundaries could cost them professionally and financially. The exchange becomes aggressive, loud, and emotionally charged as both sides refuse to back away. Meanwhile, bystanders and viewers watching online become witnesses to a raw battle between law enforcement authority and public accountability. The citizen repeatedly reminds the officers that recording in public is protected activity, and every attempt to control his tone only fuels the tension further. At this point, nobody is trying to calm things down anymore. The street has become a courtroom, and every camera lens is documenting the evidence in real time.
How you doing, sir? Everything good?
Real good.
Yo, take care, man. You heard? God bless you.
Have a go.
Yo, teach your boy some lesson, bro. Teach your boy a lesson, man. You got dirty as hell, man. I'm gonna see you guys on the phony papers. Stop asking people for license. You hear me?
Yo, guys, I love this guy. Do your thing. I love this freaking guy. This is a good cop right here. Good cop.
Do me a favor.
Yes,
Do
sir.
your thing. Don't interfere.
Never, brother. Never. You're my favorite guy. Oh, you called my friend. I did. How's it going, brother? Well, I asked her a question about the Third Amendment. She's like, but she doesn't know. Now she knows that she's being seen by thousands and thousands of people. I love to have a female cop on my thumbnail. Do you know what a thumbnail is, ma'am?
I do. I'm sure you get lots more viewers with it.
Yes, especially if they're blonde and got nice eyes. And then I put this picture right here. And there's three of you, but then I'll put you right here in the middle as well. And then I'll make you, and then I use AI to make you look a little bit upset. And then thousands and thousands and thousands of people. But I love this guy. So thank you for calling my friend.
You're not gonna get under my skin, bro.
I'm not trying.
I have six-figure followers also.
Oh, I'm not trying.
Look,
Followers? What do you do? What do you do for, what do you do to get so many followers?
it's private.
It's not private if you have six-figure followers, is it? So, what's this guy's name? Because he's starting to get rude. What's this guy's name? What's your name?
Let's talk about your shoes.
Let's talk about the Constitution. How's that? How many?
Okay.
Oh, you want to talk about shoes while at work, but not about what you're supposed to know.
My opinion, yeah.
There's no opinion right now. You're at work. But you're at work. But you're at work.
I am.
What the hell are you wearing?
Oh, these are work shoes.
By now, the energy shifts from pure confrontation into something far more strategic. The citizen begins separating the officers into two categories: those he views as respectful professionals and those he considers tyrannical or ignorant of constitutional protections. Surprisingly, one officer earns praise for remaining calm and composed under pressure. That moment completely changes the atmosphere. Instead of non-stop hostility, the interaction starts exposing a deeper message. The citizen explains that his mission isn't to attack all police officers, but to challenge abuse, arrogance, and ignorance whenever it appears. Still, the sarcasm continues flying hard. He jokes about thumbnails, social media exposure, and viral attention while reminding the officers that millions of viewers may eventually watch this footage online. The officers attempt humor of their own, but the citizen keeps redirecting the conversation back toward constitutional rights and accountability. What we're witnessing now isn't just conflict anymore. It's public scrutiny unfolding live.
Are those the ones that you used to violate? Are those the ones you used to violate people's rights? Huh?
It doesn't bother me, bro.
I'm not trying to bother you.
care.
Do you think I'm trying to bother you?
Yeah.
Really? And specifically how? By asking you about the Constitution?
Not gonna work.
By asking you about the
Not gonna work.
Constitution? I'm not. What's wrong with him? Is there a problem with him? So there's not, and that's why I love this guy. You trying to find a way of something? Disorderly conduct? What is it?
No,
Harassment? What is it you're trying to look for?
Nothing. When I have citizens asking me that they need help for something because they feel that you're in their face, and I'm gonna do something.
Okay, so that's where the problem begins. I'm in nobody's face. I'm filming their face, and your words can land somebody.
Their opinion, and that's they're entitled to that. Is
It doesn't.
you're fighting for that.
It doesn't.
You know.
It doesn't matter. Your job is not to look at people's opinions. Your job is to enforce the law. So if there's no law being broken, you can enjoy the same walk of shame you did earlier.
To give rights to everyone, right? That's what you're fighting for here.
Correct, for everyone.
Yeah,
Correct.
So when I have multiple people stopping me, I'm gonna stop and talk.
How many amendments are there in the Constitution? I'll turn off my
Playing
camera.
this game.
It's not a game. It's your job. How do you think it's a game? Why do you think it's a game?
What's the percentage of police officers if you stopped and asked all of them? How many of them do you think?
I've been around the entire nation for 7 years, standing up for the Constitution, more than what you're doing. Because if you love the Constitution as much as I do, you know the Third Amendment. I'm serving my country as I speak.
All right, cool.
Did you serve the country?
I did.
Okay, so you didn't know the Third Amendment, which pertains to the military, which is crazy.
I'm not going to argue with you about this.
No one's arguing. No one's arguing. And we got two officers over there as well, who we're going to go ahead and ask them a few questions in a minute.
Okay.
But ma'am, I just want you to know that you should continue hanging out.
Things become even more explosive once constitutional knowledge enters center stage. The citizen aggressively questions officers about amendments, constitutional protections, and the limits of government authority. And when the officers struggle to answer confidently, the power dynamic visibly shifts. Suddenly, the badge no longer controls the conversation. The camera does. The citizen repeatedly reminds them that enforcing laws without understanding the Constitution is dangerous, especially when armed authority is involved. One officer attempts to stay professional while another appears irritated and defensive, creating a sharp contrast between calm policing and emotional policing. The citizen continues pressing harder, accusing officers of searching for excuses to escalate the situation into disorderly conduct or harassment charges. But despite the tension, no laws are actually being broken. That reality becomes impossible to ignore. Every unanswered constitutional question weakens the officer's position further while strengthening the citizen's argument that accountability starts with education and awareness.
And not with him, because this guy worries too much about what people are wearing, when he should be worrying more about his job. And you, sir, you should worry about your flight, and that's it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, he's good.
He's entertaining.
Oh, no. No, they're actually entertaining our viewers. You know, we have more than 100 million people that tune into our platform, and we love exposing bad cops. We love it. And the good thing is, we expose bad cops, but you know what we do? We praise good cops. We praise good cops. Like him. This freaking guy, I love. We need to clone him and put a bald cop here in every corner.
I think one of me is enough.
No. Because if we had 3 of you right here, nobody would be making fun of my shoes like this guy right here who thinks that he's at work and and you see the First Amendment is for us. While you're at work, you have to be nice and courteous and professional. That's your job. And I bet you something, sir. I bet you something. I bet you $1 million. You don't know how many amendments are there in the Constitution. If you do, I'll apologize and I'll walk away. I'll walk away. But he doesn't know it, so he wants to focus on my sneakers, guys, which are actually fresh. You know? You know? It's better. What are you wearing? What brand is that?
Discuss that.
But what brand is that? But what brand is that?
Are you sneakerheading?
What brand is that?
If you're a sneakerhead, you don't.
I don't know.
I'm not. You're the one. What brand is that? That's not better than Nike, is it? That's not better than Nike, is it? Is it? Is that better? Is that better than Nike's? Nope.
Alright guys, this is where the documentary takes a fascinating turn. The confrontation evolves into a strange mixture of comedy, criticism, and brutal honesty. The citizen openly praises officers who remain respectful while ruthlessly mocking those who seem more focused on appearance, ego, or distractions than constitutional knowledge. The conversation jumps from amendments to shoes, from professional conduct to public image, but underneath all the sarcasm is a serious warning. The citizen argues that too many officers wear the badge without fully understanding the rights they swore to defend. And honestly, the silence from some of the officers speaks louder than anything else in this encounter. Every failed answer becomes another crack in the image of unquestioned authority. Meanwhile, cameras continue documenting every second, ensuring that viewers watching online become judges of the interaction themselves. This isn't just entertainment anymore. It's a public examination of power, professionalism, and constitutional responsibility.
So, it doesn't matter, sir. I didn't come here for a fashion show. I came here to show the world that you don't know the Third Amendment, that you don't know how many amendments are there in the Constitution, but you sure know how to walk around with like a little combat killing machine, right?
Sure. Yeah.
But by the way, where's Ice Cube's iPad? You know it got stolen from TSA. Did you guys find it already?
Here?
Did you guys find it already?
I wasn't aware of this.
Well, there's an iPad right there. That girl got an iPad. It might be Ice Cube. So I don't know. You guys ever heard? You know Ice Cube, right? The only guy that made a song dissing the police. Me, I love cops, but he did do one. It's his First Amendment right. And this guy's recording. He's like, I'm not bothered. I'm not bothered. But he's the first one to turn on the camera. Look at his face. And I don't know how can a person looking like that can make fun of anyone.
Yeah, bro, you're not gonna bother me, man.
I'm not trying.
It's not gonna work.
Am I trying? Am I trying? How's it going, sir?
Good, how are you?
Welcome to Orlando, Florida, where you are the boss.
Yeah?
Yes, sir. Pound it. Pound it. Pound it. There you go.
Oh, man.
So, we love to praise good cops. This gentleman right here, I forget to pronounce your last name, brother.
Shellhorn.
Shellhorn, right? Guys, I love this guy. As you can saw my reaction, I haven't seen him in months.